Yeah, don't mate, you got them beautiful soothing sounds of passion from me, mate. I'm here to soothe you passionately, and you know that, okay? What we doing? We got this guy again, mate. Look at him. Yes, he had there for the tiger shark, I can tell you, in the name of conservation too, okay? I can tell you many things to soothe you. Just get ready to soothe, mate. Okay, that's all you need to do. Yes, look, action. Action, mate. We're here with this guy. He's the tiger shark whisperer, mate. Okay? He had there to whisper it, mate, and whisper it in the name of conservation. Okay, I can tell you these things. There he is, mate, Walla for ya. Okay, tiger shark wrangler, mate, he ready. He had there, mate, in the name of conservation. Find it, film it, befriend it. All these magical things I can tell you about, man, mainly to soothe you. Okay, in order to soothe you, that's why I do these things for you. Okay, I can tell you many things about my personal life, mate. As long as it soothes you, mate, okay? I need to soothe you correctly, mate. That's my aim, mate. What we're doing now, we can see the tiger shark habitat, mate. The territory of the tiger shark is out there. Hungry too, I can tell you that. Yes. Look at him, I can see his little mermaid legs, mate, okay? You can see them little mermaid legs. Yeah, there, that's what the tiger shark like. Okay, like the taste of it. Can tell you that. Yes, I can see these things. We can see many things now, and we can soothe together now in the tiger shark arena. Look at it. Okay, he in there now, mate. We're about to soothe. Now that you are ready to soothe, I can soothe you. Okay, what we can see now is the tiger shark arena, mate. Okay, we can see it now. We are there in the water. You can see him. Yes, look at him. He looks exactly like Minecraft made it to me. I can tell that. I'm not ashamed of accusing him of that. Mate, I can tell you Bushtick Mick has been avoiding mangrove Matty, mate. Okay? In the mangroves performing all kinds of witchcraft and wizardry, I can tell you that. Okay? Yeah, they avoid him. He performed tricks onto me. Okay, so I stay into the bush. The fat boy, I had a fat boy, but he cast me into the bush. Okay, not care about me. Put me back in the bush. Now I plot a revenge against him, I can tell you that. Take his cat too when I get the chance. I plan to take his cat. Okay, not for myself. Maybe I give it to someone else, mate. I'm sick of the cat. Don't want him to have it and be happy either. Look at this guy here there, yes, frolicking. Mimicking the tiger shark's natural prey, mate. That is human, yes. Look at it. Yes, dangling his little mermaid legs. I can see that now. Here there, okay. All I can think about is plotting revenge onto my fat boy. Okay, once I take his cat, he will know. Oh, what was that? I can see that down there, mate. In the tiger shark habitat, mate. It was something poisonous. Poison, mate. Yes. Look at it. Look at it and soothe, mate. Okay, it's full of poison. Oh, yes, look at it. Okay, I can tell that. Yeah, filthy to me. Okay. But also very important to the natural habitat, maybe. Okay. Maybe a delicate ecosystem, fragile too. Okay, I can tell you that. In the name of conservation, many things I can tell you too. But Bushtick Mick is in the bush, I can tell you that. Plotting revenge onto my fat boy. Take his cat, mate. Teach him that it's not acceptable for me, mate. To be outcast back into the bush. Okay. Already missed the aircon, and now he's got one. He's using it now probably without me. Can tell you that. It only upset me to even think about it. There's that thing again, mate. Look at it. Filthy to me. Is it the same one or a different? Oh, look at this one too. Oh, mate, that is ugly. Okay. It's hideous to me. It's one ugly thing, mate. I can tell you right now, mate. Maybe it's important. Oh, yes, look, it got little spots too, mate. Signal, tell me that. Maybe it's important to the ecosystem too. Okay. Just because it's ugly, mate. Just because it's an ugly duck, mate. Does not mean it's not going to turn into something beautiful, I can tell that. Okay? Not like my fat boy. He's not mine anymore, but he's not going to turn into anything beautiful, I can tell that. He's going to turn into a hideous fat man, maybe. He's going to wish I kicked him harder when he's older, I can tell that. He should thank me anyway for all the kicks I give to him. Teach him to be a man for that, yes. Like my father, he kicked me too. living in the bush now, but my father said I could live with him. Not with him, but just sleep in his car maybe too. But he got bum mats, okay? My 535 got bum mats. My mother leave him. He fed too much bushmeat. Can tell that he named bushmeat pit. She leave him sick of bushmeat and she rat for doing that. Okay. He fed too much of that. I can tell you that I have eaten too much bushmeat myself. Okay, get sick from that. Bushmeat pit is a sick man, mate. You got the bum mats. Can tell that right now. Avoid him too. Avoid him like mangrove melly, mate. Okay. I can tell you that. Oh, here's the tiger shark area. Look at it. Oh, look at this thing. What is that? Look hideous to me, mate. Maybe part of the fragile ecosystem again, mate. Yes, it is. Look at it. Can tell that for sure, for certain, mate. Yes. Getting a good look at it now, mate. And you're soothing too. Can tell that. You're soothing from seeing this too. This almost soothing me too. I can tell that. But I do not find it good to look at. I find it hideous. Okay. I'll look at the tiger shark area now. Oh, look at this fish. Look at it. I can see its beauty. I can see its beautifulness, mate. Yes, look at it. Probably special booze too, that fish. I can tell that. Maybe even special fish farts too to help the reef. Okay. The reef is a fragile ecosystem. I can tell that thrives. Okay, the coral thrives of fish poo and fish fart. Yes, look at it. I can tell that bit maybe needs some fresh fish poo. Maybe. Look at this fish. That fish fart in it and help it to grow. I can tell that. But I can tell you sometimes it not taste nice though when the fish fart in your snorkel, mate, but it's good for the environment, mate. Okay. This guy he know it too. Wildlife warrior. The wildlife warriors know this, mate. Okay. Yeah, it's not new to them. Can tell you that. Look at the tiger shark area now. Look at it. Yes, the tiger shark out there now, mate. He tracked it to this location. You can sense it. There he is. He can sense it too. Okay. I can tell you these things in the name of conservation. Look at him. Wildlife warrior, mate. Okay. Yes. Look at him. Stunning. Stunning. Got the wildlife warrior blood pumping in his veins. I can tell you that, mate. Okay. Look at him, man of action. He's showing me these things to see. I can see them and soothe you too. Together we can soothe. Okay, I can tell that. Educating you too about soothing if you want me to. Soothing very important, mate. Okay. It's important for me to soothe you. You can see these things now. Look at that. Yes. You can see these things. Each of them as important as the next, mate. Yeah, look at him scanning around now in the tiger shark, waiting for it maybe. Also too, keeping maybe a like a whatever you want to call it, mate, a tally, maybe monetarization. He monitor each individual snowflake type thing, mate, like a small growth. Land on the rock and grow, mate. Okay. I can tell you these things. It's very educational for you to experience these things, mate. Okay, open your mind to them. You can see that now. Nature, look at it. Yes, you can see that, mate. Maybe the home of many fish, many small fish, and maybe prawns too. Okay, maybe the prawn, maybe the mating grounds of the prawn. I can tell that. Many mating ground the prawn, that like prime real estate for the prawn. Okay, the prawn hang out there and pick up the other prawns. Okay, look at the prawn star. He got the best place. Look at him. Oh, that's a hermit crab, mate. Can tell you that right now, mate. That's a hermit crab. I can tell you these things. I can tell them to soothe you. Look at it. Yes, I'm soothing right now. I'm soothing from the beautiful little hermit crab, mate. I found its house. It's moving to the prawns neighborhood. It's having a good time there too. Okay, the prawns often throw parties for him. Hello, hermit crab, come out of your shell. Come over here and look at us. And the prawns frolic together. I can tell that to soothe you. Okay, I tell that to soothe you, and it's educational too. Look. Okay, you can see it now. You can see the area of the prawn. Yes, the prawn live there. He live on there, and he look out for the tiger shark out there. You know where it is, the prawn. The prawn is very smart. Okay, the prawn. That's why the Bushtick Mick eat the prawn head. Suck at the brains, mate, to make myself even more smart. I can tell that. Give me more brain skills, okay? More passion too. Suck it out, mate. Put it there. Suck it out like that. And then not even chew the prawn skull. Just swallow that too, okay? I can tell you that. To give me supernatural powers, I can tell you that. For passion too. Love making. And passion too. You can see this thing. Look at it. To me that hideous, but to well for it that may be beautiful. Want to save it. Look, front line of conservation. Start here maybe. Okay, I can see these things. Yes, look at them. The many things down there. Might I can tell these hideous things to me. Yes, look at it. The natural habitat. Okay, little habitats. I can see them now. Maybe forming too. In the name of conservation, look at it. These hideous things again. Look at this. What is that, mate? Okay, I can tell you something hideous, but maybe very important too. Okay, maybe someone need to clean it. Okay, look at it. Yes, get the toothbrush out. Maybe scrub it, mate. That's filthy to me. Okay. Oh, mate. No, mate, that can't be good for nature. That thing. That thing maybe come from somewhere out of space, mate. They land there and start to grow. Poison everyone. Look at it. Yes, don't touch it. You can look with your eyes, but never touch it, mate. Something filthy down there. I can tell you that. Yes, mate. That's a horror movie waiting to happen. Like this Tiger Shark documentary maybe too. I can tell you that. Look at him waiting for the Tiger Shark. Oh, it's out there, mate. Look at it. Maybe circling too. That may be out there in the shadows. I can tell these things to soothe you, mate. Many things. Whatever you need to know, you tell me, mate. Oh, look at it. Yes. Oh, mate. That's the habitat of the sea dragon. I can tell you that. The sea dragon and the seahorse together in there. Yes, living passionately together, helping each other, mate. Okay, relying on each other, and small fish too. Yes, they're very important for that. I can tell you that. Yes, look at them, beautiful little fish, mate. In the name of conservation, I can tell you this. We can look at them and surf together, you and me. I can tell you many things too if you want me to. But I can tell you too, when I finally do seek my revenge onto the fat boy, take his cat for casting me back into the bush, mate. I'm only going to add insult to the injury and rub salt into his wounds and kick out sand in his eyes, mate. I can tell you that. I'm going to do these things and tell him I give his cat to bushmeat, be it my father who's got bum mites. Okay, and if you want your cat back, you can never have it back because he eat it. Okay, I can tell you that bushmeat bit eat your cat, fat boy. Maybe I'll write him a letter too, explaining myself to him, how he has upset me, and I take his cat for that. Feed it to my father. He's filthy too, eat too much camel meat. Try to feed my mother lots of camel meat. She leave him for that. She eat too much camel meat. I can tell you that right now. Oh, look at it. Look at it. He touched it. He touched it in the name of conservation. And maybe a small fish. Look like a poison pufferfish to me. I can tell you that. In the Tiger Shark arena. Look at it. Yes, anything can happen now. I can see these things. Beautiful things, mate. But not the fat boy. He's going to be very upset. Going to be very upset when he found out, mate.